What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We have 8 games on tonight's main slate. Good looking slate. As usual, we have questionable guys, some crucial questionable guys we have to keep an eye out on. I will, get more into detail in the video. We just got Jrue Holiday ruled out, which was a little bit surprising because he was probable. And then, usually a guy who's probable at least gets downgraded to questionable. But he just got, downright ruled out like very quickly. I think it's because of an illness, so something must have happened within the last hour. Don't want to know the details there, but that opens up some Bucks value. There was already some Bucks value with Chris Middleton being out as he's been. So I'm going to give you guys 5 plays that I like here in the early afternoon. Obviously, things are subject to change because it's the NBA and they love waiting, as late as possible to give you news. So let's have a great night tonight. Like this video, make sure to subscribe, giving you guys 15 free Guru credits. We'll give you guys the code on my website after I give you my first 2 plays of this video. So for point guard tonight, with Jrue Holiday out, Jevon Carter just looks good. There's not much to say here. He's the next guy up. He's the backup point guard. $4,200 is a nice cheap price on him. We saw him for a very small period of time this year at like $5,500 when he was starting and seeing a lot of usage. Giannis is still healthy tonight and playing, but outside of Giannis, there's a lot of role players that are going to need to step up, and Jevon Carter is one of them. And this price is nice. He needs 21 fantasy points to hit value. He has shown when he gets those minutes and the usage, he can be a good play. Holiday just opens the door for him. And then for shooting guard, Jordan Poole looks great. It's a back-to-back here, so Klay Thompson will be sitting. They're obviously without Steph Curry and Andrew Wiggins still, so Jordan Poole he sees plenty of usage like last night with Klay Thompson. Without any of those guys on the court, it's really just for offensive purposes. It's really just him, and then you got DiVincenzo. But Jordan Poole looks great. When he was low 8,000s, it was a little, I was a little skeptical on picking him, especially when Klay Thompson's out there. But tonight, he's down to 7,600. There's no Klay Thompson, and it's a fantastic matchup at home against the Utah Jazz. This is a big pace-up spot. I think it's a 232 over-under. Last time I checked, he needs like 37 fantasy points to hit value. He has 50-point upside tonight. He's a guy that's going to be needed to do everything. He's looking like a really, really nice middle to high spend up here at the point guard, shooting guard position. For my promo code today, head over to the shop page of my website. If you don't have an account, you can make a free account. It takes a second. These credits are used for all DFS lineups and picks. I do prize picks. I do Yahoo. I do FanDuel, DraftKings. These credits are crucial on my site as it's the main currency. If you go over to the shop page of the site and type in 12/28, which is the date, all caps, video, 12/28 video, apply coupon, you will get those 15 free Guru credits added into your account automatically. The page takes a second, and then it will reload for you and put in that balance. For small forward, I was just talking about Jordan Poole. Donte DiVincenzo looks great here tonight. He's the second option. He was a good play last night, even with Klay Thompson out there. But with Klay Thompson not out there, there's even more usage to go around for DiVincenzo. His minutes were there. He just didn't score the ball. I don't know why. I think he shot 4 times, all from 3, went 0 for 4. Can't expect that to happen again tonight. He's going to get more shots up, and he's bound to hit some. With no Klay Thompson out there, ton more usage. He filled up the other categories nicely. 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He almost got there with 0 points. At 6,100, he needs 30 fantasy points. I liked him last night with Klay Thompson on the court. I like him even more tonight with Klay Thompson off the court. His price didn't change. He is a great middle tier spend here at the shooting guard small forward spot. Power forward with Jrue Holiday out, Pat Connaughton already looks like a nice value piece to start today, even with the expectation of Holiday playing. He played 29 minutes on Christmas Day, 27 fantasy points. He's easily going to get over 25 minutes here tonight, not only with Chris Middleton out, but now with Jrue Holiday out. Opens up some usage. 3,900, almost bare minimum. Great spend down here. He needs 19 or 20 fantasy points to hit value. You can't really game log hawk him because the Bucks have been healthy. He hasn't been healthy all year, and it looks like now that they're willing to give him a lot of minutes. And again, with no Jrue Holiday out there tonight, he should draw the start, and he should, hit value at 3,900. Before I get into the last play, the questionable guys, I meant to touch up on this earlier. Trae Young on the Hawks is a big piece here because if he's out, DeJounte Murray looks like a great play. You also have DeAndre Hunter on the Hawks, questionable. This Lakers and Heat game is a extremely important game to watch. It is a 7:30 Eastern, so we should get news on this game before lock. LeBron James, he's usually on the injury report, but as a probable tag, today he's questionable. If he were to sit out, that obviously opens up a bunch. And then for the Heat, you got Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo questionable. So, the sky is blue. The Miami Heat have a miserable injury report that we have to pay attention to. Nothing new here. I mean, they are an absolute miserable organization with giving out their injury news. It's honestly just should be illegal at this point. It's so obnoxious. But we got Zion Williamson back for the Pelicans, so that kind of negates all of that Pelicans value that we've been used to seeing. And then Sabonis with that questionable fractured thumb again, as we have the Nuggets and Kings playing in the same exact matchup in Sacramento that we saw last night. So that's obviously an intriguing game, but as usual, there's news we got to wait on. Bradley Beal is questionable too for the Wizards. Then for my last play here at center, couple of different guys here. I can't get either one of them right, and they've been value plays for at least a week now. Onyeka Okongwu is a great play. He got into foul trouble last night. I had him in all my lineups, ended up screwing me. He should see around 30 minutes tonight if he doesn't get into foul trouble with Clint Capella out. He's going to have to match up against Nick Claxton. We do have John Collins who can play the center role. John Collins looks like another great play tonight. I had him on the Twitter subscriber team last night. He dropped a 40 spot. That was the only team that really did well and cashed in tournaments. Kongwu's a great play once again here tonight, assuming that he doesn't get into foul trouble. And then another guy I can't seem to get right is Thomas Bryant on the Lakers. With Anthony Davis being out still, he's going to be starting 5,700. He's even cheaper than Okongwu. And just like Okongwu, if he can stay out of foul trouble too, he will be a guy who sees 30 minutes tonight. Had a great game against the Magic last game. 37 fantasy points in 30 minutes. We can expect him for 30 minutes again tonight and project him for around 30 fantasy points. The news of LeBron matters for him because it's not going to benefit him if LeBron's out. He's played bad when LeBron was off the court. When LeBron's on the court, it helps Bryant out. I think it's more of a negative impact on him if LeBron is out over a positive. So let's hope LeBron is in tonight for the sake of Thomas Bryant. That'll do it for this video, guys. Again, put in that promo code on my shop page for those credits, 1228 video, all caps. Give this video a like. Let's crush it tonight. Good 8-game slate to look forward to. Pay attention to that news. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See you.